All right. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Vex, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Right. What are we doing today? I thought I'd fly the Max today. We're gonna do the Max. And yes, weekend soon. Most definitely. Yeah, we're gonna fly the Max today. We're flying from Birmingham to Stockholm, Bromma. Yeah, not the main airport, the lower cost airport, I guess. Yeah, we're going to be flying to Bromma, Stockholm, Bromma. Mini when? What do you mean mini when? We got 26 degrees here today. It's ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous. I mean, I'm happy. Flying the Max, yes. Oh, right. So when flying the mini, you mean the 600, eh? The 600. Right. Let's have a look at the plan, shall we? The plan. Yeah, I haven't flown the 600 for a little bit. There's our flight plan. We're on VATSIM. There's VATSIM. But we'll get rid of the overlay there. All right, and the weather. Let's have a look at the weather. The weather is clear all the way. We do. Oh, man. We had ATC at Bromma. Damn. We had ATC here. Oh, well. Okay, anyway. Let's see if they come on later. Okay, let's see. What do I do? I don't remember. So let's go and power on this aircraft, shall we? Let's go power that on. How do we shut this down? Okay, power on. There. This one, why doesn't this go down? Doesn't that supposed to go down? Okay, doesn't matter. There we go. Let's go to our thing here and let's go to system page, sim menu, ground support, and connect. Why don't we have any of these on? There we go, set. All right, so we've got ground power. There we go. I'm sure this was supposed to come down at some point. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Right, let's go to the top and do our nav. There we go. There we are, lovely. Right, let's go and go back, and let's go performance and payload. Performance and payload. There we go. Are we in? I think we are. So weight and balance. There we go. Are we in pounds or kilograms? I am thinking. Yeah, we're in kilograms. Okay. So let's go briefing panel. Fetch that. Let's go payload. And passengers. Total is 120. So 120. Okay, there we are. And then cargo. Cargo is 1905. So we'll go 1000. And then 905. There we go. All right. So we can set payload. Done. All right, let's go to, we'll do our fuel in a minute. Hold on a second. Let's just get GSX doing its thing. Okay. Did they ever solve that issue where you don't have to restart it again? Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And TUI. There we go. Lovely. Fuel. Let's go briefing panel again. And let's go block fuel 6841. So 6841. Here we are. Lovely. We can set fuel as well. Done. All right. And I think we go, don't we go complete?
Welcome on board, lovely to have you with us. And the good news is doors are closed and we're ready to call for our pushback clearance.
No, we're not.
10 minutes ahead of our published departure time. My co-pilot this evening, Senior First Officer
There.
doing the flying fire. She's just
Okay.
the radio to
Good.
air traffic control now, getting that pushback clearance.
All right.
So we anticipate
Let's get going, shall we? So,
as we taxi
go
out,
traffic
the,
and weather here,
cabin crew will demonstrate
and we'll go FMS and position in it. We are at Echo Golf Bravo Bravo. There we are, 55 left.
our customer services manager Jake Embling and his team working with it tonight will ensure that you have a
There
safe,
we are.
comfortable and enjoyable flight with us.
Pull that in. There we go. Route.
Stages. Couple of other
Let's go flight plan request.
Passengers boarding
First of all, I'll ask you please not to be tempted to smoke anywhere on board the aircraft, and that includes any electronic cigarettes that you may have with you. And secondly,
Okay, and load.
I'm sure you'll try and get some sleep over the course of flight. So for that reason, please keep your seatbelts fastened and visible over the top of any blankets you might be using, and that way the crew won't have to
So
disturb.
there we are. Birmingham to Bromma.
We're pretty confident we'll have
Runway 15 today is our departure. So 15. Here we are. We can put our flight number as well, which is Tom
Make yourselves comfortable. I wish you a safe, comfortable, and enjoyable journey.
308. There we are. And we can activate that. Let's go to our departure arrival. So departing on 15, there is no SID. So we'll do a direct to. And then the arrival is our ILS 30. ARS9Y. There we go. And we can execute that. There we are. All right. So we're going to go direct to OTR. And runway is 50. Let's have a look. 50, and we are at 39,000 feet today. There we are. Let's pop that on. I wonder why this doesn't work. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Okay, what? There we go. All right. Legs were okay, wasn't it? Yes, we are. That's good. Departure arrival is done. Let's go to our performance. 390. Topper climb wind was 248.47, 248.47. There we are. Outside ambient temperature is, well, we can go ISA dev is -5 degrees. So ISA dev there we go. All right. Topper climb outside ambient temperature. Okay, that's good. Reserves 0.8 so 0.9. There we go. And 0 fuel weight 57.6 is correct. We can execute that. Right. Let's go to our performance. So airport search, Echo Golf Bravo Bravo. There we are. We are taking off from runway 15. Condition is dry. Wind is... Let's have a look. 180/11. Outside temperature today is 27 degrees. 27 C. There we are. And QNH is 1022. 1022. There we go. Lovely. Thrust rating. Let's go with that. Flap config 5. AC can go off. Oh, sorry, on. And anti-icing off. And we can calculate that. There we go. All right. Lovely. Peter, hello. Ah, you're in Spain. Nice. So let's have a look. So select temp 43. So 43. Take off 1. There we are. Take off 1. Trim is 578. That's probably already set. Flaps 5, 36, 37, 46. So flaps 5. 21.5. There we are. Trim is set. And what was it? 30, 36, 37, 46. 36. 37 and 46. There we go. Lovely.
Welcome on board. Lovely to have you with us.
Oh, sorry. Runway wind
Closed, and we're ready to call for our pushback clearance.
was 180.
10 minutes ahead of our published
180.11,
My co-pilot this evening,
and the runway slope is 0 there. We can put
the
0.
radio to air traffic control now, getting that pushback clearance. So we anticipate pushing back a few minutes ahead.
Okay, forget about that. There we go. And 36, 37 it should be.
So it really is worth just a few minutes of your time.
There we go. All right. So let's go 146.
Our customer services manager Jake Embling and his team working with him tonight will ensure that you have a safe, comfortable and enjoyable flight with us. I'll just ask you please to listen to the cabin crew instructions.
And 39,000 feet.
A couple of other points of safety related information for our flight. First of all, I'll ask you please not to be tempted to smoke.
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
39,000 feet. There we are. Runway heading is 150 or 145. What was it? 145. There we are. We can pop that on. And that one. And we can go traffic and terrain in there. There's our departure. We're going to go 122.8. There we are. Lovely. Perfect. We are good. Let me just check everything in the old that's all good. Let me just check something. System page, sim menu, panel style, general. That's all good. Back. Okay. That's all good. Sorry, I haven't installed this. This is the first time I'm using this one, and I just need to check if everything is running. Enable RAS. Okay. Yep, that's all good. That's all good, I think. There, high altitude. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's all good. MISC. Open. There we go. And set. All right. We are good. Okay. So that's all set. We can go there. And VNav and LNav. Probably not working. There we are. QNH was 10. What was it? What was QNH? Where did I get QNH from? Hold on. Planning. It was in the performance, wasn't it? There we are. But how did I get 1022? Where did I get that from? That's actually. Oh yeah, briefing panel. There. Let's go EGBB. Weather 1022. So 1022 there and there. 1022. There we are, 1022. And we can go to 2000. There we are. And we're all good. We are good. Why track on head instead of heading? Really? Was that? I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 1024 on the backup altimeter. And let's go and just sort out. Let's do that lighting. And then we can be underway. I like my lighting. There we go. All right. Yep, we're not. I know. We can go legs, route data. And then here we'll go legs in there. We've got a Ryanair and an Easy just come in. Did I request it? Real Geo, hello. There's a Ryanair. How are you? I hope you're well. Okay, load.
Birmingham traffic is 4.
There we go. And
taxi to stand 57 left via Delta and Victor.
Forecast, descent winds. And load and execute. Here we are. We are good. We're good to get out. Right, let's start the APU and get moving. We're good. Okay, starting the APU, go left forward and APU's up. There we go. We'll go TR1, Gen 1. I feel that cover supposed to come down. Why doesn't that cover come down? Interesting. Okay, do we have APU? Yes, we do. All right, APU, there we are. Let's, sorry, brakes on. We can get rid of our ground power there. So ground support, remove the chocks and disconnect ground. Set. What's in the other pages? Okay. There we are. We are good. We can switch. Oh, he's off. All right. Let's just hide that one. There we go. Okay. Let's call for pushback. There we go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
No worries, Peter. Thank you.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Birmingham traffic right near 3 Foxtrot Kilo. Establishing on the ILS runway 159. Locking gear.
Tomjet 308, stand
crew
55
R4
left.
and cross
Push and start facing south. Birmingham traffic. So we're going to go nose right. So we're facing west, actually. Here we go.
Parking brakes, please.
Releasing brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right. Let's go. Your damper on. Everything. So fuel. There we are. And APU bleed on. That's all good. Let's go. Engine 1. Okay.
Birmingham required 36 Juliet X-ray, certified side push and start. Questioning the Tomjet, also pushing back.
as we are about to demonstrate the
Ooh, look
safety
at that wing
features of our
flex.
aircraft. Thank you.
Unlocking gear.
Hello and welcome to your flight with TUI. Whether it's your first flight or your 50th, do take a moment
Engine 1 now.
as we talk you through the magic of flying. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Putting your seatbelt on is easy. Simply clip
Flaps
it together
5.
and adjust it by pulling on the strap. To take it off, just lift the flap. It's not very likely, but if there's an emergency, get into the brace position. Your cabin crew are now pointing out the emergency exits. Have a look and count the rows to your nearest exit, because you never know, it might be...
Okay.
If an oxygen mask drops down, pull down firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. And remember to put yours on first before giving anyone else a hand.
Okay, continuous. There we go. Let's go there. APU bleed can go off. And we can switch off the APU. Auto packs go on.
Beneath your center armrest,
And we are good. There we are.
Put it on over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and tie it in a double bow. The life jacket will inflate when you pull sharply on the red toggle. For more information on the type of life jackets and oxygen masks, check your safety card. And if you need more air, blow into
Birmingham traffic, Tomjet 308, taxiing runway 15 via Victor Delta Alpha. Birmingham traffic.
with an infant and haven't been given a life jacket yet, let a crew member...
Okay, let's go.
Just remember to return it at the end of the flight. Smoking, including electronic cigarettes, isn't allowed anywhere on board at any time. Please make sure all mobile phones switched off and stowed securely in your hand luggage and placed either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. Sometimes things in the overhead compartments can move around during the flight, so be sure to avoid a bump on the head by opening them carefully. And if the crew ask you to leave the aeroplane urgently, remember to leave all of your hand luggage behind. We're just about ready for takeoff, so make sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat is upright, your window blind is up or clear, and your tray table is stowed away. For more information about this flight's emergency procedures, have a look at the safety card. And if you're sitting in an exit row, please pay special attention to the exit operation. Thanks so much for listening, and from all of us at TUI, we wish you a magical flight. TUI, discover your smile.
Okay. All right, so
On a 3 Fox Kilo.
Go ahead, 3 Fox Kilo.
Are you able to hold Delta 5? Just occupying your gate. You need to taxi out until out of here.
Yeah, Kermalo.
oh, I broke the speed limit.
Just thank you, Birmingham traffic, right, 36 Chile next way. Taxi on the point Bravo, River 15 by Victor Delta Alpha, Birmingham.
From traffic call 5 for 1 Channel runway 15, 5 miles, Birmingham traffic.
Come on, where are you? Wow, on idle, this thing does pick up some speed, eh? We've got an aircraft coming in on final. There's the aircraft coming in. All right, we're good. Okay, landing lights on.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Okay, Birmingham traffic, Tomjets 308 lining up runway 15.
Approaching 15. On runway 15.
Traffic call signs made from the exit runway 15.
Birmingham traffic, Tomjet 308, taking off, straight out departure. Birmingham traffic.
Birmingham traffic, Ryanair 36, Julian taxi behind the departing TUI Flight Bravo, line up for me 15 Birmingham.
Okay, let's go. Have a great flight, Ryanair.
You too, thank you.
Rotates. Here we go. Positive rate, gear up. Birmingham traffic, Tomjet 308 is airborne, passing 1,500 feet. Okay, let's go. Flaps up.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Bank angle's fine. Here we go.
Traffic 1 F36, Juliet, X-ray taking off from the 15 Birmingham.
Lovely.
Mr. Traffic, we are to Elvo, expect pilot approach on 23 right.
Channel 1385, pushing back gate 3.
Okay. Lovely. We got a headwind, a tailwind as well. 31 knots. Nice. Right, sync our heading. There we go. So there's our departure. Nice and uneventful.
Easy 8 for Manchester traffic, we're gonna start descending on 5 miles. Easy 8 for Manchester traffic, Elvis 1 mic arrival.
I wish they would hurry up and release the SP1 for this.
Yankee Delta Alpha Bravo for Birmingham.
Easy 8 for start descending. Elbows 1 mic arrival, expect Iowa coverage runway 23 right, Manchester traffic.
16,000 feet.
Traffic.
Nice little tailwind there. 38 knots. Honey boy, hello. Yeah, I hope you're well. Used my overlay the other day. And? Of course they would. Everyone likes it. Everyone likes it. $22,000 feet. Right, where am I on let me make another there. And include this view as well. So create. So what's that one called? PFD FO. Create. There. Okay. Next. PFD. What way did that go? PFD right. PFD FO. Okay. There. There. Save assignment. There we go. All right. And actually, hold on. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? There we go, a little bit more. There we are. I forgot to do the old overlay thingy there, but that's okay. So there's our top of climb. 65 nautical miles. There we are, east coast of England. Heading off to the Irish Sea, the North Sea, sorry. But that is our route. Don't know. We did have ATC, but they've disappeared. Which is a shame. Maybe they'll come back. So I've moved everything away from Stream Elements. Just in case they decide, yeah, they're not going to get bored out. Oh, hold on. I got someone at the door. Hold on. Did I switch off all my lights? Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Sorry. There we go. What's this here? Not armed. Armed. Okay, now it goes down. I'll tell you this, on this aircraft, some you can click, some you have to use your mouse. It's very confusing sometimes. Look at that lovely tailwind there, 50 knots. Iowa Scotsman, hello. How are you? Flying the Max today? Thought, why not? Let's turn. Yeah. A lovely Max. Is there a headphone mode in here? Oh, you. So here we are, 39,000 feet. Over the North Sea, heading towards Denmark. Oh, this is really, really long. Eh? Oh, it's almost done. Okay, so, okay, screw you. Where does it get this view from? I really want to eliminate that view. $2.7 tons of fuel left, hopefully, when I arrive in Stockholm, Bromma. Right, I need to change that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down StreamFlight. So StreamFlight shut down. There we go. And then go to the database. There. Let's go to there. StreamFlight. Open that database. There. Hold on. And then we go. And let's call that there. So copy. And let's go ESSB. Where are you? There you are. And let's call that there. Close. Save. Yes. There. No. And then start StreamFlight again. And fetch. And there we go. Perfect. And it should catch up. There we go. All right. There we are. Bromma Stockholm. That was bugging me. That was bugging me. So there we are. I've updated that database. So we've got 440 nautical miles, top of descent. Still got our tailwind, 46 knots. So we are currently right over the North Sea, right there, heading towards Aalborg. At 39,000 feet. Okay, let's have a look. ND percent. Oh, we do have. Oh, wow. So what does that do? Only in the cockpit. Flanders, hello. So I'm just going through this this page thing here. All right. On our way to Bromma Stockholm. Woolies, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Doing the Max today. Thought we'll do. I'll fly the Max. Took off from Birmingham, and we're on our way to Bromma Stockholm. Yeah. So we're over the North Sea currently, heading towards Denmark and Aalborg. Oops, what was that? Here we are. Yeah, I saw you flying some classics, yes. the Boeing 27D or something like that. What was it? The Boeing, the one where the engine can catch fire. Yeah, 247D. Yeah, you can actually burn the engine in that one. They've simulated that. Yeah, I did a Baron flight last night, very, very late last night, over Australia. Hadn't flown the Baron for a while, so I thought I want to fly the Baron low and slow, 6,000 foot. And yeah, so it was nice. The 307. What's the Boeing 307? Boeing 307. Oh, the Strato. The Stratoliner. So we're 330 nautical miles from top of descent. And that's where we are currently. There. M18 and 307 are just 9 quid in 2020. Good mods for all three on flightsim.to as well. That's where we are. Right there. Who makes the 307? Is that made by Asobo or someone else? I mean, I like my DC-6. I really like the DC-6. So, although it's not a Stratoliner, the DC-6 is very, very retro. I got my the Bremen t-shirt. I won a Bremen t-shirt or Tuto Murphy's stream, so it arrived. It's not bad, not bad at all. It's like a memorial t-shirt for the Bremen. Yeah, Wing 42. Yeah, so yeah, I remember when they came on, I think Tuto Murphy's stream, Wing 42. There was a lot of detail. There's a lot of detail in that 247 Delta. Yeah, but apparently there's no compatibility issue on 2024. It works perfectly fine in 2024. Many people have said it works, and they're not doing much to the DC-6. They just bring it in line with their sort of development roadmap. That's all. It works perfectly fine. Doesn't work for everyone. Really? I mean, I flew the Braniff livery DC-6 a few streams ago. I absolutely love the DC-6. It's a superb aircraft. It's so underrated. It's a beautiful, beautiful aircraft, and it works. It does what it's supposed to do, and very, very well. We'll take your question somewhere else. What was your question, Flanders? Ah, question for you. I love MSFS, but I cannot master the 737 FMC level changes. LNAV is fine, but VNAV just keeps going straight through my waypoints and stays level. Yeah, very, very simple. Hold on. So you set it up here, okay? And you can go into your VNAV and just change the flight level in here. So let's say I want to step. Let's say I want to go. Let's go to... I'll step down to 37, all right? So I just go here and let me go 370. Pop it in there. Execute. And set that to 37. Okay, altitude intervention. Altitude intervention. And it started to drop now to 37,000 feet. That's it. Simple as that. And you can see my phase has changed to descent. Yeah? No. You just, I mean, you tell it what to do, right? It's put me in my descent page. All right? But let's do, let's go back up. I want to go to 390. 390. Let's just change that. Execute. Back to climb. Go to the climb page. Go 39,000 feet. Altitude intervention. And it will start. Climbing again. There we go. And it goes back to page 1. Which is my climb. Once I hit climb, it will go to my cruise page. And then my phase goes to climb. So once I get there, watch this. It will go from my climb page to page 2, which is the cruise page. There we go. I'm in cruise. Yeah. And there we go. Coming up to 39,000 feet. Again. And then back into my cruise phase. So, welcome Raiders. I am Gadget. I fly planes. I'm also the developer of StreamFlight, which is this software logo you can see there. StreamFlight, and that is a software that powers the overlay at the top. Yeah? And StreamFlight works for streamers and non-streamers as well. You do not need OBS to have an overlay on your flight sim screen. Yeah? It comes with what I call the gamer mode overlay. So you just toggle the gamer mode overlay and you will have a flight sim overlay when you are flying your simulator, whether you're a streamer or not. And it is full telemetry, many data elements available. As you saw, it just handled the phase detection of what my aircraft is doing, fully integrated with SimBrief, and it has 2 cameras as well included in StreamFlight. So you have an orbit camera and you have a flyby camera that is, unfortunately, doesn't work with chase plane, but let me switch off chase plane. I'll switch off chase plane. There's chase plane. Viper, hello.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I'll switch off chase plane because my cameras don't work with chase plane. And you can basically hit the orbit camera. Doesn't work well with this aircraft, unfortunately. Let's stop that and let's do the flyby. And then you've got a flyby there. And then you can stop it, go back to your cockpit view, and yeah, so an orbital camera as well. You have an overlay to show control inputs from your flight control inputs as well. 5 different overlay designs. So if I show you those overlay designs, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, and 5 there. Also the gamer mode overlay, this bit there, if I switch that on, I can send it to whichever screen I want to send it to. So now it's sitting on my monitor. I've got 1 in my OBS, I've got 1 on my another monitor, and that gamer mode is for non-streamers who want to have an overlay while they fly their sim. So, you know, you could go boom and you have a full overlay on your flight sim screen. And it also has auto hide, so you can get to the toolbar and then it comes back, it appears back again. So yeah, so that's StreamFlight, and yeah, I'm the developer of that, and you can get that there. Go check it out, read the description and see what it can and cannot do. Right, let's go back to chase plane. So I'll just switch off that one, go back to my custom and chase plane back up. There we are. And we are good. How you doing, Viper? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. What were you streaming? Where were you flying to? In what? ...232 nautical miles, top of descent. You flew the Piper Arrow from Newcastle to Nottingham, London City, for the upcoming West Ham Leeds United match. Yep, none of my teams there. I support the current league champions. You already did Tottenham before. Right. Yeah, I'm a gooner, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Unfortunately. Fortunately. Whatever. Right. Here's Denmark. We're flying towards Aalborg. And then we head to Bromma Stockholm. Right, let's have a look at the charts. Stockholm. What? Why isn't that airport there? Stockholm. Oh, there it is. Charts. Approach. We're on 30. There we are. Let's just check radar. Oh, we have ATIS. We have lovely. So we have ATIS, we have controllers at Stockholm. Nice. So 30 is in use. So I'll just get ready for that. VATSIM on standby. There we are. 126555 was it? 126655. Yep, there we are. All set. What are we at? 183. We've had a tailwind all the way. Right, let's have a look. 155. Let's do our descent briefing, shall we? So, our descent briefing. Top of descent is going to be outside of the approach, I think. So let's have a look at the ATIS. Top of descent. All right, the ATIS is 1021. So 1021. Our minimum is 250. Whoa, too much. Too much. There we are. So 250. 109.7. 109.7 will go there and there. 109.7. 109. decimal 7. There we are. Okay, 109 decimal 7. There we are, lovely. And the course is 297. 297. 297. Lovely. I won't touch that right. Okay, we'll touch that right now. So I want initial fix is 2,500. We'll see what they tell us. We'll see what they tell us. But for now, we'll just set this up. There we go. And we can go 3 on the brakes there. Okay. We're good. Descent briefing is complete. The top of descent in 130 nautical miles. Oh. So that's where we are. Right there. Just heading towards Gothenburg. And then we start our descent around here. And then we, that's our approach. Ryanair, where is the Ryanair? There he is. Going to Gothenburg. Oh wow. The A220 by Synaptics. It's still in develop. It's still being worked on. And apparently you might be able to fly it to the FS Expo. So another Airbus, although the A220 is probably, yeah, I might, it's like the it's like the Max for Boeing, right? It's a lot of screens. Here we are, 77 nautical miles. Here we are.
Traffic Ryanair 1352, we have reduced speed to 160.
There we are, 60 nautical miles. We'll switch off the headphone simulation when we are sort of starting our approach. Cole the pilot. Screenshot opinions. What do you mean? Check the link. It's my screenshot. I don't think I can. Let's have a look. I don't see a link. I don't have the links enabled in Twitch. Although I thought I had mod view on. I did have moderator view on. Mod, okay, yes. Interesting. No. Yeah, I don't have the links on, because people just send links without without asking me, and some of those links aren't very nice. Well, they did anyway, but they don't anymore because I don't get them. Okay, coming up top of descent, 19 miles. Actually, let's put that back on there, shall we? Panel style, MISC, there. Okay. So we're about to start our descent into Stockholm. There we are, 5 nautical miles, and we'll start our descent into Bromma Stockholm. I think that's a bit too much over there. Let's go there. There. Okay, started our descent into Stockholm. Wow. It's really diving. Why? Drag required. We're still above the descent profile, eh? Need a bit more drag there, I think. Very slippery, this one. All right, descent profile is good. Let's check our legs. Transition is 6,000 feet. Let's just check. 6,000 feet. We're good. Wow, so many people using StreamFlight, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people right now streaming with StreamFlight. Very nice. Oh, some more on 2020. There we are. We're good. 24,000 feet. What's this one? Oh, there we go. No. Next. Okay, so we'll be going over to Stockholm approach any minute now. Right, we've got control, so let's turn this down a bit and get ready to communicate.
Red nose 409er2, turn left heading 220, clear left approach, runway 19er left.
Left to the clear left on efter red nose 409er.
Scandinavian 1043, descent altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 1020, and via Agili, clear left approach, runway 19er left.
Descent 2,500 feet, QNH 132, and via Agili, cleared out approach, runway 19er left, Scandinavian 1043.
Fraction 441 November, climb to flight level 180, and resume on navigation direct Nekla. Level 180 to Nekla, fraction 441 November.
Okay, Stockholm approach. Good afternoon, Tom Jet 308 to flight level 150 for 2,500 feet.
Tomjet 308, Stockholm, good evening, identified. Descend initially to flight level 70 and squawk 1000.
Flight level 70, squawk 1000, Tomjet 308.
Tomjet 308, clear direct to Sierra Bravo 558 to intercept the Aros 9 Yankee arrival for runway 30.
Sorry, could you repeat that again? Sorry.
Tomjet 308, yeah, you're clear direct to Sierra Bravo 558 to intercept the Aros 9er Yankee arrival for runway 30.
Direct to Sierra Bravo 558 for a ILS 30 arrival.
Tomjet 308, yeah, at Sierra Bravo 558 you will intercept the Aros 9er Yankee arrival.
Yeah, R9 Yankee arrival, correct. Tomjet 308.
Ryanair 68 Quebec Juliet, wind 250
Okay, let's go.
Right, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on the right, 66 WG, thank you.
Scandinavian 2728, continue climb flight level 130, and is that your final level?
Continue 130, firm Scandinavian 278.
Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, stand 16, ready for push to stop. First red nose 4092, wind 250 degrees 9 knots, runway 1 at left, clear to land.
1 at left, clear to land, red nose 409, let's go.
And Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, start up and pushback approved.
Start up and pushback approved, Nordic 3 Tango Bravo.
Traction 441 November, about to leave my airspace, frequency change is approved, choose.
Frequency change approved, traction 441 November, thank you, choose.
Tomjet 308, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Tomjet 308, sorry.
Scandinavian 1043 established.
Scandinavian 1043, continue approach, runway 19 left, number 2, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots.
Continue approach 19 left, Scandinavian 1043.
Okay.
Scandinavian 2728, you're about to leave my airspace, frequency change approved, head on.
Command 3, 2728, hold it.
Red Nose 4092, taxi to stand 12 via uniform golf and uniform.
12 via uniform golf, uniform, correction, Red Nose 4019.
Scandinavian 1043, wind 250 degrees 9 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, Scandinavian 1043.
Ryanair 68 Quebec, Juliet, radar contact passing 3,700 feet. Continue climb, flight level 180.
Flight level 180, runway 68 Quebec, Juliet.
Ryanair 68 Quebec, Juliet, fly heading 120.
Heading 120, Agent 4317, hello, requesting airport to FTN.
Agent 4317, Stockholm, Hotel, here to Athens via Bromma 5 Golf, departure 5,000 feet, squawk 4761.
Roger that, Agent 4317 cleared to Athens via Bromma 5 Golf, departure, initial climb flight altitude 5,000 feet. Squawk 4761.
Agent 4317, read back correct, confirm A320 and stand 18.
Agent 4317, that is correct.
Agent 4317, roger. Call me back when ready in accordance with your TSAT time 20.
Okay.
Roger that, Agent 4317.
Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, ready for taxi. First Ryanair 68 Quebec Juliet, clear direct to Nekla.
Direct to Nekla, Ryanair 68 Quebec Juliet.
Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, taxi to holding point, runway 19 right.
Taxi to holding point, 19 right, Nordic 3 Tango Bravo.
68 Quebec Juliet, contact Sweden Control 131, decimal 130.
131, decimal 130, report your base.
Bye-bye. Scandinavia 1043, taxi to San Foxtrot 32 left, Whiskey and Zulu.
Foxtrot 32 left, Whiskey and Zulu, Scandinavia 1043, 80.
Hello. Tomjet 308, when ready, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 1020.
Descend flight level 2,500 feet, QNH 1020, Tomjet 308.
Red Nose 4092, you may continue via Zulu to stand 12.
Via Zulu to stand 12, Red Nose 4092.
Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, you interested in Yankee Niner?
Hey, for Yankee Niner, we're able to do the Yankee Niner.
Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, roger, line up runway 19 right via Yankee Niner.
Line up 19 right via Yankee Niner, Nordic 3 Tango Bravo.
There we are, standing QNH. Oh, sorry, 1020.
Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots, runway 19 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 19 right, Nordic 3 Tango Bravo.
Tomjet 308, flying out Sierra Bravo 558 and the Duxno, clear ILS approach, runway 30, report established.
Approaching Sierra Bravo 558 and Duxno for ILS 30, report established, Tomjet 308.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
$2,500.
So the airport's over there.
Chicago, passing 2000. Nordic 3 Tango Bravo, radar contact, climb flight level 140, and passing 3000 feet, free speed. Climb flight level 140 and free speed above 3000, Nordic 3 Tango Bravo.
Here we go.
Agent
Okay.
4317 requesting push and start at gate 818.
Agent 4317, you're a bit early according to your TOBT. Do you want to update your TOBT to an earlier time?
Affirm, Agent 4317.
Agent 4317, roger, that's done for you now, and startup and pushback is approved.
Push and start approved, Agent 4317.
Here we go.
Only 3 Tango Bravo, contact Sweden 131.130. Sweden on 131.130, tack ska du ha, god kväll, Nordic 3 Tango Bravo. God kväll.
Stockholm approach, Tomjet 308 is established, ILS 30.
Tomjet 308, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, Tomjet 308. There we are, 8 miles out. There's the runway right there. Okay. 133, 138. I have control.
Approaching 30.
400. 300. 300. Approaching minimums.
Approach, good evening. Mosquito Park 3 Bravo, then Sierra 78, information kilo request. I've got clearance to destination.
100.
Mosquito 53 Bravo, Stockholm, good evening. Clear to Riga, after departure 3,000 feet and climb on track 190. Expect vectors to Bromma and squawk 4344. Clear to Riga, initially 3,000 feet and to flight level 190. Expect to bubble and squawk 4344, Mosquito 53 Bravo. Mosquito 53 Bravo, just to confirm, altitude 3,000 feet and after departure track 190. Roger, 3,000 feet after departure, track heading 190, Mosquito 53 Bravo. Yeah, it's a track 190, so you have to compensate for the wind. But that is correct. Information Lima now valid, QNH 1020, and confirm your aircraft type and I think maybe you did already, but PC12 at 78. Step out. Mosquito Rock 3 Bravo, aircraft type DC 12. We are ready for start now. Mosquito 53 Bravo, roger, start up to the trip. Approved, Mosquito 53 Bravo. Tomjet 308, taxi to stand 15 via Yankee and Tango.
Stand 15 via Yankee Tango, Tomjet 308. Okay, so we're going stand 15. There we go. Okay.
Approach today, KLM 8 Alpha Yankee F0 information Sierra clearance.
Sorry about the delay. However, you're here now.
KLM 8 Yankee, good evening. I just saw your flight from there, so I have to call you back with clearance. In the meantime, are you ready for startup? 8 Alpha Yankee will need about 5 minutes. Okay, I'll have your clearance shortly. Thank you.
Here we go. Tango. Oh shit, wrong way. Sorry, my bad. The wrong Tango. And 15, here we go. Right there. That's a tight turn, that.
Good day, Lufthansa, correction, Norwegian 250 requesting departure clearance for Athens at gate 35.
Norwegian, correction, Nordic 250.
Oh, wow, that's a tight turn, that.
Via Bob 5 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 0365.
Okay, parking brake on.
Roger that, squawk
APU
0365,
is up
climb
and up.
5,000 feet and
There we go.
cleared via Bravo 5.
All right,
Departure.
APU is up. Let's go and shut down the engines. Engine 1, engine 2. Let's go to system page.
Doors to disarm the cross-check.
There we go, and connect.
Deporting gate 35 and aircraft type.
Okay, and ground. There we are. Switch off the fuel.
I do have to repeat the rest.
There we go. We can switch all that off.
So that you heard it correctly.
That's all good. That can go because we're going to switch that off. And
Ladies and
there,
gentlemen, when
there,
disembarking,
and there.
please take care and
Okay.
hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.
And we are good. There we go. Your damper off. And seatbelt. There we go. GSX. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
There we go. We are good. Okay. There. There. Switch that off. Switch that off. And we can get rid of that and that. Okay. And there we are. Oh, that's okay. All right, that is it for me today. Nice, gentle flight, Birmingham to Stockholm. Very nice. All right. Thank you. Who's Viper Strike, Woolies? Thank you for the raids. Miggity Mike, thank you for the follow. And yeah, everyone else who's who's lurking, thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I will see you all very soon. I'll stream tomorrow probably. I might do a late stream tonight. I don't know, but let's see. Don't know if it'll be flight sim, maybe something else, but yeah. All right. Let's send you all to Captain Whip. Yeah, let's go Captain Whip. Raid. Captain Whip, there we go. Start. And there we are. All right. I will see you all on the next one. In the meantime, you all take care and stay safe and have a great weekend. All right. Bye-bye.